something. I'm gonna go. Be right back because I gotta go lift something. I'll be right back.
All right, so we're gonna be getting into our first game of the finals. Here it's gonna be Mill.DieStar versus X-Slayer's Arthur. All right. So on Fighting Spirit for our first map, on the top left we have our purple Zerg from Millennium. He is DieStar. And then on the bottom left we have our purple Protoss. Playing so well today. He is Arthur. Alright, so this game going to be on all SC2 settings. DieStar and Arthur are both SC2 players, so I guess just to try and keep in the habit. And it's going to be a PvZ. Alright, by the way, for anyone that was wondering and wasn't here at the beginning, I am MasterDalK. Pucca is with me. He's an awesome Brood War caster. I cast SC2. We come together to cast SC2, Brood War. So it makes sense. And of course, our wonderful streamer is LaLuSh. He also basically runs these tournaments single-handedly. Alright, getting back into the game right now. Arthur just scouting around with his probe here. And DieStar going to be sending his overlords across the map both ways. I guess cross-spawn... No, wait, no. Brood War maps don't have forced cross or anything. My bad. And DieStar going to be throwing down his second hatchery right now. And Arthur just going to be going Forge Fast Expand. Pretty normal at the moment. And it looks like DieStar also going to be sending a drone across the map because the overlords are extremely slow. This drone just going to be heading across. It's going to try and field boss. So far there is no cannon. It's coming in here. It's going to see the Nexus going down. Arthur going to try following it right now. Looks like there's another drone versus probe fight going on, but Arthur just going to micro his probe away. Still has some shields available and a gas steal from DieStar because he is boss like that. Just going to use that drone that gets in. What? It'll probably some hockey troubles. Oh no, mouse problems at the moment for DieStar.
Alright, back.
Welcome back, Pucca.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So paused. So what did I miss?
DieStar is gas stealing. Arthur just Forge Fast expanding while DieStar is going pool before
PvZ.
Yep.
Alright.
You know, so far, if I didn't know any better, this looked like SC2. Because it was 15 pool, 15 hatch.
He did a 15 hatch?
Yeah.
That's wrong. Well, I believe it was a 12 pool. You sure?
I don't know. I remember.
I believe it was a 12 pool, 12 hat. 12 hatch, 12 pool. I believe.
Because I remember seeing that the supply count just kind of stopped for a long time at 15.
Oh, maybe. So that means he delayed his thing significantly for getting those extra drones out. And again, they're going to be taking that closer third.
Yeah.
And that will, I mean, again, unless there's a purpose for that, it's going to hurt him more than it is going to help him. Only again, unless he has some certain purpose right here. And this global sound, or whatever you called it, is really annoying, because everywhere I go, like, I hear probes zapping away at some gas, so...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think it's more of just like a bug. Or it's just something that needs to be looked at by Maverick.
What happens in Brood War too? Like tank explosions are everywhere. Like,
yeah, because what?
So like anywhere in like a TVT in Brood War, like if tanks are firing upon something, you just hear it all around the map.
Because the way that the pixels work is that Brood War. I think it might have just been the fact that in Brood War they didn't really have better sound processing.
Oh, okay.
So they just left it all global instead of it being like how in this the farther you get away from something, it fades out and whatnot.
Okay.
Kind of like how the sounds, they seem 3D, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, looking like it's going to be 5-hatch Hydra, actually. 3 base and a 5-hatch Hydra. If he ever gets down that extra hatchery, of course. He's going to be getting whatever that upgrade is. Hydra speed? Hydra range first, actually. Which is actually interesting. You actually get speed first. Fun fact. But yeah. So Arthur getting a shuttle. Whoa, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Why would you get a shuttle in? And that layer is really delayed. Oh well, whatever.
They're just gonna do what they want, bro.
They're just gonna do what they want. They'll just, they'll just do what they want. Whatever. Okay, so regardless of, I don't see. The problem is he's not gonna have Storm. Like, you need Storm.
Yeah.
Like, you need Storm. Like, this is. We're gonna run into something that you're just gonna need Storm, and my God, he's droning crazy. What? This is a ton of drones.
Yep, and some zealots at the third base of DieStar. So far, only 2 workers killed, 3 workers killed, and now the Reaver in the shuttle with 2 zealots, of course, coming over here. Spore colony is down, so the shuttle, another one is probably gonna die. It lives.
Okay, so, alright, so no, never mind. Let's see that. Okay, so he's making a lot of lings, despite having a Hydra den. Oh no, they're the Hydras. So Hydra's coming in here. He's getting double upgrades going. But this is the problem, right? If Arthur decided to do the standard build, which was to get Corsair, he'd kind of be dead. I mean, Arthur just loves his he just loves his Reavers.
Yep. Oh, actually, the Reaver going to be helping out a little bit versus these Zerglings.
Yeah, they're doing a crap ton of damage. The Hydras, though, can go in there and snipe off that that Reaver, though.
Oh, that could have done so much more damage, but Scarabs be Scarabs.
Think Reavers... I mean, it's so odd to see Hydras versus Reavers, but those... I don't think a Scarab Strike can kill more than, like, 2 or 3 Hydras. At least in Brood War, I don't think they did. I could be completely wrong about that.
Okay.
But I feel like that's true.
Damage 100. Is it like how nukes are in SC2, where it's capped at, like, it does 100 damage for the area that it blows up in?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Huh. Then why did it kill 2? Because it deals 100 damage, but...
I think the splash damage radius is only so small to kill off 2 or 3. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess it could happen. We've been seeing some crazy stuff today. We'll be surprised if we get proved wrong again.
So, again, like, he's making lurkers. And these Hydras, again, if with proper micro, like, these Zealots are gonna melt. If he's micro correctly. But not with the lurkers out, man. These are gonna do so much damage to them. And well done. And I'm gonna say, I mean, the way this is gonna work out, I think DieStar is gonna be able to do a lot of damage. But we do have Storm. We have 4 Storms available with the High Templar out. But with no Obs Tech, though. Actually, I take that back.
Well, yeah, even if you don't have Ob, you can still try and guess where the lurkers are. Also, surprisingly enough, lurkers don't have a unit portrait.
What don't have a unit portrait?
Lurkers, they don't have a unit portrait. For some reason.
Well, weren't they in, like, alpha stage of StarCraft 2?
No, like lurkers, Blizzard put in a lurker model with all of the correct info and stuff in there. I think, yeah, Fighting Spirit is just a little bit bugged or something.
Okay, there we go. Finally realizing what to do. Okay, so the reason why this game is so odd for Reavers, Reavers aren't, like, bad, but you get them for late game circumstances when Dark Swarm is out, and your Zealots no longer do anything to Ultralisks, so you get Reavers and a whole bunch of cannons because they count as melee. But the reason why you don't get them now is because they're slow and you can't really do anything with them except for defend, and you don't really want to be that defensive, or else Zerg's gonna take the whole map. So, and if you get Shuttle to make them more fast. Zerg gets up a Spire standard anyway. Like you get a Hydra and Spire like around the same time, like really quickly. To defend against Corsair, obviously, but also that seconds as defense from the shuttle. So, and that's kind of why I don't feel like Arthur's going to be in such a great position. Because he's wasted tech on. I mean, he has a decent amount of High Templar, and we'll see if the Storms are going to be good right here. Of course, a well-placed Storm can kill off this whole army, and this isn't a whole lot coming from DieStar right now.
And the lurkers... Oh, nice Storms actually coming out of Arthur, killing off all of those lurkers, and now with just 4 Hydras left, Arthur doing that very well. And the Dragoon Blood reminds me of the repulsion gel from Portal 2. Just like go on it and then you bounce up.
But hold on, maybe DieStar actually was macroing too much. He's taking a 5th base behind all this. He's gonna have to make a lot of units very quickly. Arthur might just be able to do a crap ton of damage right here with Storm. Some of these have 200 energy. I don't know how they have 200 energy already, but this may just win.
Yeah. And right now, more reinforcements are coming from Arthur every few seconds. And these Templar Storms are just going off so well. And what happened to DieStar's army? It just, like, evaporated. 80 supply difference.
And this is...
GG.
Wow. That was...